When you're on a GLP-1, you often experience a smaller appetite. That means for GLP-1 users, every bite of food should be as nutritious and delicious as possible, and that's where Sprouts Farmers Market comes in. I knew they'd come in somewhere, and I guess now's where they come in. From nutrient-dense foods to proteins to supplements that help sustain muscle mass and energy levels, Sprouts has you covered. And with in-store wellness experts available, guidance is always within reach for any GLP-1 journey or broader health goals. Visit Sprouts.com to find a Sprouts Market near you. Have you got an ass? Then Duluth Trading Company is for you. I'm just reading what they wrote, folks. For decades, Duluth has been making workwear for harder workers. You got an ass, Sona?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Duluth Company's for you. From highly abrasion-resistant pants to heat-beating work shirts, Duluth empowers you to take on life with your own two hands. Ready to bolster your nether regions? What the hell? Duluth's buck-naked unders are the no-pinch, no-stink, no sweat solution when your junk drawer is on life support.
Oh, God.
They went too far.
God.
They went too far.
Yeah, and you read it. You read it all. Didn't even ask any questions.
I just blacked out, and this came out of my mouth. So you do your glutes a favor. Shop at a Duluth Trading store near you or at duluthtrading.com. Duluth Trading for folks who work their butts off.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
And oh my goodness, in the flesh, I see all three.
Look at you, Kevin. It's Conan, David, and me.
How you doing, Kevin?
How y'all doing?
We're doing great.
Doing good.
Very nice to see you. Kevin, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Ciudad Juárez, Mexico. So right across the border from El Paso, Texas.
Okay, Juárez, Mexico. I've not been to Juárez, Mexico. Tell me about Juárez, Mexico. Educate me.
Well, it's one of the most dangerous cities in the world.
Oh.
It was also...
Do you work for the Tourist Bureau? Is that what you do, Kevin? Welcome to the most dangerous city in North America.
I mean, it is a superlative. Like, they're one of the best.
Yeah, when you're the best at something, you've got to talk about it.
The other thing that we have going for us is that we had the only nuclear disaster this side of the Atlantic. So.
Congratulations.
Wow. Wait a minute. What was that? I didn't hear. I've heard that Juárez can be quite dangerous, and I hope you're being careful and taking care of yourself. What was the nuclear disaster?
Well, basically, somebody had a hospital that did radiation therapy, and that hospital went broke, and all the machines went into a junkyard. People didn't know what they were, and they took that machine and just melted it with the rest of the steel, and they made construction bars. And they shipped it to the U.S. too, so there was a bunch in the U.S. That's how they caught it in New Mexico. They caught the bars.
This is my complaint with most comic books. In a comic book, that turns you into a superhero.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Hulk is Bruce Banner is riding in an elevator that was made out of steel that was irradiated, and then he comes out and he's the Hulk, and then he has an illustrious career. But in real life, you just get kind of sick. You know what I mean?
It's terrible. Like, they lost their houses and things. You know, like they had to destroy 800 buildings around that.
That's too bad.
Jeez.
I bet some people before that were like, it's great. My electricity bill is zero. I just plug stuff in and it just works. And we're not even wired. This is incredible.
Have to use my heater.
Yeah, my blender took off into the atmosphere. It was incredible.
I bought a Trader Joe's microwave meal and it came in cooked.
Yeah, exactly. We could go like this all day about this terrible nuclear accident, but we won't. So you live in Juárez, and this is it's gang activity that makes it so dangerous. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, basically, a lot of the drug cartels and everything, like the big market is the U.S. So the border zones are usually a hotbed for that type of activity. But I mean, it's still a pretty industrial town that it has a bunch of people. It's a really big city, and given that you're only going to work and coming back, it's not that dangerous. If you were staying out late and doing things like that, you might get into trouble. But Otherwise, it's a pretty normal city.
Would I stick out if I hung out in Juarez? If I hung out in Juarez and I stayed out late and was constantly talking about how I'm the most badass drug dealer, I'd get into trouble, wouldn't I?
You might, or they might find it really amusing. And they might be like,
I think they'd be a little amusing. I think that would be a terrible idea for a remote for me to do.
Yeah, I'm wondering why you're even considering it.
Conan poses as a new rival dealer in town who's shooting his mouth off, saying, "There's no way any of you can stop me."
Now it sounds pretty good.
It could be like a Peaky Blinders thing, you know?
I could have the Peaky Blinders cap and be walking around going, "Oh, you think you're gonna? I'm the new game in town, see?"
I like this.
Yeah, and I've got, watch out for me because I've got a razor blade in my cap.
Oh,
that's going to be I doubt you have anything to match that.
One of those like sharpened razor blades.
Yeah, I have a razor blade. Yeah, just stuck in my tweed cap, and I think that's going to just strike fear. Everyone else has the latest surplus machine gun. Well, listen, I'm not going to do that, but I'm happy that. How did you find us? How did you find our podcast?
Well, I in general love comedy, and one of the
but why us? Let's get to the point, Kevin.
That's more confusing.
Again, we're really confused now. I love
I saw
astrology, so
so eventually that led me to I saw Clueless Gamer first.
Oh, okay.
I remember watching that series through YouTube, and then eventually I just started watching a bunch of YouTube clips, and then the actual show. I moved to the U.S. for around 6 years for college. So, and during that time, I was able to catch it on TV and everything.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you found us, and now you're listening to the podcast nonsense.
Yeah, I think I've heard every single episode. I think. Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow. Thank you so much.
Yeah. That's a lot of time.
Yeah,
that's a lot of time, but it's well spent because honestly,
it's kept you safe. It's kept you inside listening to a podcast. I may have saved your life.
Yeah,
Kevin,
you owe him.
Yeah, I could go out late,
a really good point.
But I think I'm just going to stay home and listen to Conan, Gorley, and Sona.
Yeah, I honestly, what I do is with work. Basically, I work at a candy factory as an accountant, and a lot of the work sometimes is not in the factory floor, but in your cubicle. And I just listen to podcasts while I'm working. And yeah, no finances have been spoiled. So
what? Wait a minute, how do you run numbers while listening to this gibberish?
I know, I don't understand. I think you've probably really messed up that candy factory. Yeah. Hey, so I have a question.
A bunch of that.
This is you buried the lead. You work in a candy factory. That is everyone's dream is to work. You are the Willy Wonka of Juarez, which really rolls off.
Willy Wonka of Juarez.
It really rolls off the tongue. I think that's incredible. It'd be great if you wore a Willy Wonka hat while you did the accounting for the candy factory.
Well, I found the title of this episode.
It's the Willy Wonka of Juarez. So you
all with J's.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, exactly. Willy Wonka. Tell me about your candy factory. I mean, it's not yours, but it will be soon. You'll see.
It will be soon. Yeah. I just got to keep working with the cartel. So basically.
You're the only guy in town where when people come up to you and go like, "Can I get some nose candy?" You've got it all wrong. This is wrong. They're like, "This is fucking candy corn." Yeah. How much? What am I? You said you wanted to put that in your nose. You idiot! No. So wow, that's. Well, tell us about the candy factory. What kind of candy do you have there?
Well, basically, we make a bunch of candies that you would know. We make like Jolly Ranchers and Lifesavers and Nerds.
Nice. Oh,
things like Jawbreakers as well. We do a bunch of things like that. Candy canes for the Christmas and candy corn for Halloween. The only thing, though, is that we do get a bunch of free candy, which is a nice perk. We all gain a bunch of weight.
Yeah, I'm just. How long have you had diabetes? I'm just curious. Everyone calls in sick every day with diabetes, like it's the common cold. I got diabetes again.
24 hours.
Yeah, I got the old 24-hour bad case of the diabetes.
Yeah, it's usually around the 5-year mark that people are just.
Whoa, how long have you been there?
I've been 3 years only.
Okay, so you got 2 more years.
Yeah,
I got 2 more years.
Yeah, 2 more years to live.
Quit while you're ahead.
So this is fascinating to me. First of all, you named all these sort of iconic American candies, and I have to comment again. It's something that Americans won't do for themselves. You know, we've exported that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just these are iconic American candies.
Yeah. We also make the really iconic one. Necco is I think that's the
Necco.
oldest candy.
Oh, you know what?
ever made.
Here's what's crazy. Necco stands for New England Confectionery Company. And Necco was originally made in New England, and I grew up there, and I used to see these smoke. When I was a kid, we'd drive by the smokestack that said Necco on it, and all of us got excited because we're like, wow, that's where they make that really mediocre candy.
Chalky, tiddlywink of a candy.
Yeah, exactly. It's basically a communion wafer with attitude. And
No offense.
no offense. I'm blaming it's again the Americans invented this, but it's ironic to me again. New England Confectionery Company is operating out of Juárez, Mexico.
Yeah, wow.
So, and I'm fine with all this. I mean, obviously, you guys are doing an amazing job. Those are great candies.
Yeah, and the thing though is that since we sell it in the US, we have to make it much earlier. So when we do get free candy, like I might be getting right now Halloween candy. And then by Halloween, I might get like Christmas candy. So yeah.
So it's always you're always out of sync. You're walking around in the summertime eating a Santa Claus candy cane.
No, it's like Australia.
Yeah. It's exactly.
Yeah, basically that's what happens because we gotta have it all ready and ship it on time. And for other candies, we might be more in sync. Like if they need refrigeration or things like that for like the ones that have fresh fruit and things like that. But yeah, for most of the other things, it takes a long time.
Does that spoil the holiday for you, or does it get you in the mood earlier?
Well, with Christmas, I think that it spoils it a bit because we just the smell of the cinnamon and everything, it's so strong that by the end of it, you're like, I'm done with this. And then on the factory floor, they start playing all the Christmas music early. So
this is your mind is being totally screwed with.
Yeah.
You know, you realize when you came on, you said "Merry Christmas, everybody," and I don't know when this is going to air, but I'm telling you right now, it's late July.
You said "Merry Christmas 2025."
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Weird.
You said "Merry Christmas 2025," and I can't feel my extremities.
The radiation. Yeah, what's your building built out of?
It's made of everything is held together with chewed up gummy because it's a natural adhesive. So you got to watch out for that. Support for today's episode comes from Square, the system powering like half the places you go. Hello.
Yeah.
If you've ever tapped to pay and thought, whoa, that was fast, it was probably Square. Whether you're selling lattes, cutting hair, detailing cars, or running a design studio, Square helps you run your business without running yourself into the ground. Square is the platform behind the scenes of so many businesses you already love. It gets them connected to a system to make payments, manage inventory, run payroll, send invoices, track it all in one place. This isn't just a point of sale. Square includes hardware that works in person and on the go. I mean, it's incredible. I see Square all the time when I go out there.
Me too.
And I'm out there a lot.
Yeah, you are out there. You're out there on the streets.
Yeah, with the streets, with the people, and I am doing business. I'm bartering, I'm exchanging, and all the time they use Square. And you know what? It's fast and it's easy, and I wish it existed in an earlier time.
Yeah.
Would have really helped us. If you're starting a business or running one that deserves better tools, Square helps you sell, manage, and grow without slowing down. Right now, you can get up to $200 off Square hardware at square.com/go/Conan. That's SQUARE.com/GO/Conan. Run your business smarter with Square. Get started today. Peyronie's disease, also known as PD, is a condition that isn't talked about often, but it's more common than many men realize. Some men may even feel embarrassed or reluctant to bring it up. PD may involve a buildup of scar tissue that forms under the skin of the penis, which can cause a noticeable curve with a bump during an erection. That curve can lead to pain during intimacy. It also may affect a man's confidence and mental health.
Yeah.
It also can lead to frustration, depression, lowered self-esteem, and even withdrawal from sexual activity and physical intimacy. If you notice a curve with a bump down there, it might be PD. The good news is it's treatable. A urology specialist can diagnose Peyronie's disease and talk through treatment options. To learn more, visit talkaboutpd.com. This is a paid ad by BetterHelp. All of us learn about stigmas when we were a kid, things we're probably not supposed to talk about,
Yes.
things we're not supposed to share, maybe be a little ashamed of.
Yep.
Even in 2026, stigma can get in the way of a lot of things, like getting support for your mental health. Unbelievably, that's still an issue for people.
Yes.
Maybe you've encouraged friends to consider therapy while avoiding taking the first step yourself because you're busy, or you're worried what others would think, or you're telling yourself you can handle it alone.
Yeah.
This is a situation where you can't do it alone. You need to talk to someone else. But therapy with BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, can be a space to slow down and talk through what's been building before it feels unmanageable. Here's how it works. You just take a short questionnaire to identify your needs and preferences, and BetterHelp will handle the initial therapist matching work for you. That's huge. Their industry-leading match rate means BetterHelp typically gets it right the first time. You can feel confident knowing BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct. We have never had that here at the show. And unlike us, they are fully qualified. Don't let hesitation hold you back. Find support with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Conan. That's betterhelp.com/Conan.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
We did have a giant teddy bear made of all these gummy bears, like because we make gummy worms and gummy bears and all that, and we made this huge sculpture out
And
of
then
it.
then it got irradiated and it came to life. It's just,
the mascot now.
oh my God! Military tanks are shooting at it, but the shells just go blorp, 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 blorp.
You should stick that on the cartels.
I love that. Yeah, and then it goes after the cartels. And they're like, Dios mío, this bear is out of control. I love this. This is a great story.
Yeah.
We have, I mean, I don't, Kevin, we're cutting you in for a piece of this story, but it all begins in Juárez with a wonderful candy factory, and all the workers are just completing a large gummy teddy bear that's going to be, handed over to the local orphanage. It's very sweet. And just then someone says, let's ship it. And they start to pack it up in a crate that's been irradiated with, of course, the bad materials. Right. That all syncs up, and we'll make sure that the press knows this is all based on true events.
Yes.
And then this thing comes to life, and I just see it shattering the box and rising up and growing to 75 feet tall. Incredible.
Yeah, like El Grande Oso Delicioso.
Yeah.
I love that y'all know so many Spanish words that rhyme too. That's pretty nice.
What's the word for sticky in Espanol?
Sticky?
Yeah.
Pegajoso.
Pegajoso. That's it. Yeah. It's oso grande. Yeah. Pegajoso.
Wow. It rolls off the tongue just like gummy bears.
Yeah. And some of the cartel members get stuck to the bear. So as it's walking around, you just see these struggling cartel members that are stuck.
They get absorbed.
Yeah, and they're in there, and they're actually kind of enjoying it.
Yeah.
They're still allowed to make phone calls because the reception's incredible.
Make this happen, Kevin.
Kevin,
I imagine it's something like a Godzilla, know, like a Mexican.
Oh
Godzilla.
yeah. It's a Mexican Godzilla. Yeah. Exactly. This thing is a huge hit. Godzilla. With a tilde.
Yes.
We've got to get this made.
Yeah, we do.
We've got to get this made, Kevin, and we need you to get it going because you've done all the primary research.
Godzilla and the Kaijujubis. Yes. I'll cheer for myself.
Why you keep forcing that word into the conversations?
Forcing or properly respecting?
Forcing. Okay. It wasn't part of the conversation. It's from a previous conversation we had with someone else.
But it's about Godzilla. That's why it's pertinent.
Let's see. I'm checking my patience meter. You've still got a little left. It's almost in the red, but not quite there.
I think I've heard you say, Matt, like that word for like the last 3 episodes.
Yeah. Were you familiar with the word kaiju?
Kaiju? No, I
Yes,
haven't heard
of
that
course
before.
you weren't.
David?
I said, and David
sorry.
didn't know it either.
No.
None of us knew that word, and you were acting like we were the problem. And now we talked to one of my favorite guests of all time, Kevin,
Yeah.
creator of what I think is going to be the biggest sci-fi blockbuster. This is going to be Jordan Peele's next movie. This is huge.
It's called Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. This is fantastic. I'm very happy. Do you have a question for me at all? Anything I can help you out with, Kevin? I can answer any question you like.
Yeah. So I was wondering if somebody was visiting the U.S. for the first time, what's the one bit of American history they should know?
Oh,
That's good.
That's a really good question.
Kaiju American history.
No, stop it.
Oh, God.
Please.
Okay.
Wow. There's a lot to unpack there. I think if you're visiting the United States, are you going to drive around? If you're going to drive around, that's important.
I think so, yeah. Because I mean, one of the most iconic things to do, I guess, in the U.S. because of how the highways are there. I think it's driving. You know,
Yeah.
It's one of those California to New York trips. I think it would be like fantastic.
Oh, that's,
Yeah.
Route 66.
I think that's an amazing thing to do. I also have to say the American Civil War. I mean, we had a civil war here, 1861 to 65. That was at the time the largest battles ever in world history, and it was the clash of the North versus the South. And so when you drive, even if you started in California and drove across, but if you worked your way through the American South and then up towards the North, you'd see all kinds of amazing battlefields. And you'd kind of understand how this country has always had issues. I mean, like a lot of countries, but it's had a lot of conflict. It's had a lot of people with different opinions about how to run the country.
Yeah, our cartels are in the Senate and the House.
Okay.
Kaiju.
Oh man, we got
I'm sorry.
My goodness.
Today's episode brought to you by Bill Maher. That's. I think that's worth looking into. I mean, because there's a lot of things to see, and also I think it informs you a little bit about today's America. We're still not quite getting along and seeing eye to eye, and some people think we're going to fight with each other again. Although I think we're way too interested in streaming content. I think everyone's just going to be watching Netflix and Hulu and forget.
We should just let the streaming wars, like the liberals will adhere to, HBO Max and Apple Plus, and the conservatives take Hulu and Peacock, and then.
Yeah, I'm fine with that division.
How's my contribution level to this episode going?
Well, it's for amount of time speaking quite high.
Okay.
For actual contribution to the flow, that's a different number.
Okay. I just want to know how you're being served. I'm running this.
No. I'm going to fill out the survey after we're done. I get a survey that's only for Matt, not for anyone else. After we're done,
I understand.
But I don't know. Do you think that's because I know you're a history buff too? Is that a valid thing to mention?
Because especially if you go up to the Northeast there. You could do those, and then you could end at the Smithsonian and then get a huge dose of all American history, pop culture, science, all that.
Yeah. And there might be a riot while you're there, So
You can see it all.
An angry crowd storms in
too.
Yeah. What's that?
Music history is also pretty fantastic.
Yeah, check out Memphis. Go see Memphis.
New Orleans with the jazz scene, or
of course,
Tennessee with everything that it has. Memphis with Graceland and all that stuff. It's pretty nice.
Seattle, get your grunge fix.
Oh, that's true. That's true too. Does it still have
That's
a lot
way out of the way. I don't know. Corley, that's a great, if you looked at a map of the U.S. and sort of what we were describing, your suggestion is a perfect illustration of where you've been taking the conversation today. Yeah, you're in New Orleans, and then you're in Memphis. Seattle? Yeah, because of the music in 1991.
And then I'd get up to that great Alaskan music scene that they have.
Anchorage. Things are really hopping in Anchorage. No, and you could visit some of our candy factories where we make all of the world's Mexican candy. We're just cranking out piñatas and Mexican candy all the time.
Yeah.
It'd be.
Well, I do see a lot of like Mexican stuff that I'm like, what is this supposed to be? Like sometimes I go to the US.
that we're passing off as my God, are you kidding? I imagine, that must be insane. Like what? Like for example,
the first time I read Deadpool and he was talking about chimichangas and I was like, what the hell is chimichangas?
It's just a Taco Bell thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Is Taco Bell. Is we shot a sketch once where because I taped a week of shows in Mexico City a number of years ago, and we shot a cold open where I'm going through the border. It was really well shot. We shot it out in the desert where they shoot Breaking Bad, and we had drones, and it was shots. It was really cool. But I'm going through, and the Mexican Border Patrol opens my suitcase, and it's just filled with Taco Bell, and they sick a dog on me, and it chases me. And actually, the dog tackled me.
He got you, right?
And he
actually got you.
He got me. He did get me. He broke the skin. They wanted to give me shots, and I said, nah, I'll just get the rabies.
From the Taco Bell or the dog?
That's actually in there, like the one where the dog gets you. That's the actual scene that got into the episode.
Yeah, that's the one that got into it. Trust me. Trust me, Kevin. We ran it only once. I didn't say, "Hey, let's get it." That German Shepherd just took off across the desert and tore me to the ground with its jaws. Let's get it again. So yeah, that was the one where he ripped my pants. You can as I'm coming back. I think we have outtakes from and the outtakes are me limping back. Saying, wow, that dog is really method, but it was fun to shoot. I love shooting things like that. And we had, I have to say, the week we did in the shows that we did in Mexico City were just a joy. It was so much fun. We did it for Televisa. And I told, if you ever get a chance, look at, I did a monologue completely.
In whole Spanish. Yeah.
In Spanish.
I've seen it. It's great.
And let's hear it. What was your take? How was my accent?
Well, I was surprised that you spoke so much about the cartels. I was ballsy.
We're dead.
Yeah, it's why I didn't go back.
No, I'm kidding. No, your accent was great. I thought it was pretty fantastic. And the writing was pretty good too, especially because, with the humor, a lot of it has to be adapted to the culture, and I think you did a really good job.
Well, one of the things that helps is when I make fun of myself, that works in every culture, because every culture is very happy to laugh at me. So it was a lot about, I don't know, a lot of jokes about me being the gringo that cries when he eats mild salsa. And people really like that. They're like, yes, he does look quite sickly. Well, Kevin, it's been really fun talking to you. Yeah. We learned a lot. This was a great cultural exchange, and we've come up with Jordan Peele's next movie, which I am very excited about, and we want you involved in the making of this. This is going to be cool.
I'll be super happy to do it. All my family are filmmakers. I'm the only one out that decided to do a normal job. And
work at a candy factory. You know me, boring old candy factory guy. You're a legend in your family. What are you talking about? I could throw a rock here in Los Angeles and everybody makes movies. If I met someone who made candy for a living, I'd sleep with them. Well, that's a whole other story. Kevin, we'll let that go for now.
That's for the next episode.
That's for the next episode. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much. So cool talking to you. You're a very nice guy, very funny, and this has been really fun. Thank you.
Oh, thank you all. You're all the best. Thank you for your time, and thank you for making the podcast. It really makes a difference, and I think you have much more fans than you think in Mexico, by the way.
Oh, cool. Oh. Well, that's I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. Maybe we should start. I should break out my Spanish all the time.
I think you should do a Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Yo soy Conan. Just for some reason, I put a mustache on, even though it's a podcast and no one can tell. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Y'all too. Thank you so much.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan, with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Joanna Solitaroff, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson at Earwolf. Music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer, Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer, Jennifer Samples. Associate producers, Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineered by Will Beckton. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded. This has been a Team Coco production, in association with Stitcher.
You've tried melatonin, the white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles.
Sona, what's a tradition in your home?
My family always does a family picnic every
That's nice.
year
That's a
with
good
all of
tradition.
my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. It's really fun.
Well, guess what? No matter how big, small, or silly, traditions can bring people together. And Tostitos is there to celebrate the traditions that matter. They start with whole corn kernels to make masa the traditional way and bring you a variety of flavors like a hint of lime and Mexican street corn. I love street corn. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, just quality ingredients and amazing flavors worth gathering around. That's the Tostitos way. Celebrate your traditions with Tostitos, or maybe even start a new one. Hello. Tostitos. Tradition matters.